uploaded to the podcast feed. See if anyone jumps in. I don't know if they will or not, but we shall see. Is there a share button? Let's find out. Share. Let's at least share. And yeah, there we go. See if anyone shows up. These will probably be unlisted, archived for later, kind of a thing. See how it goes. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, I decided I needed a smoke break. I've had one in a little bit. I have been dealing with data loss. It's kind of crazy. Not so much loss. I did recover most of it, but getting it back, super pain. Need to do better at my backups. Need to do better at my backups. That is for sure. But yeah. Kids are inside. Casey is hanging out with her brother. So that's cool. Getting some lunch. Late lunch, but still free lunch. Today I figured I'd just go live, try some stuff out, see how it goes. Maybe talk about Poets at War, what's upcoming, what our plans are for our newest sub show.
I need you.
Yes, what do you need me for? Peter's here.
How do I make something?
How do you make something? What do you want to make?
I just wanted to make a mini phone.
You wanted to make a my phone?
No, a mini phone.
A mini phone?
Yeah, mini.
With what?
With a wizard case.
A regular case?
No, a wizard case.
Well, I don't know what you're wanting, and I can't really help if I don't fully understand. So, if you can think of a better way to explain it, let me know. Alright. And the pipe is packed. Let's close up there. I only have a little bit of this tobacco left. We'll see what happens. But yeah, and no, this is not the new show. Go figure, right? Though I am planning on doing more of these. Maybe I'll leave them up for a day and then turn them into, or a week, and then turn them into unlisted. I don't know. Feels like a lot extra. Or maybe these will just live here. Maybe I'll go around gallivanting to my different channels, and that'll be the way that you can follow me. We'll see. Oh yeah. Surprisingly, with all the comments that everyone's been having, especially in the Midwest and Northeast regions, about it being especially hot, it's not especially hot for Georgia right now in Georgia. I'm in the shade and it's actually pretty nice. It's not feeling soupy. There's a nice breeze. It's probably close to 80, I would guess. So that's interesting. But yeah, I figured I'd try this vertical streaming out. See how it goes. So Guardians of Atlanta has gone out to about 10 different people. Most of them in the Brood. Who hopefully get their copies soon. Their full audio book, physical audio book. I did a video on that recently. You guys probably saw it if you're watching this. If not, then not. If you're in the chat, or in the, if you're watching right now, get into the chat. I'm wanting to chat with some folk. See what's up. So we had someone briefly. and then get promoting through the shorts feed like normal, which is totally fine. Let's tilt that a little bit. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I was kind of freaking out with the recent data loss. I had not data loss. I didn't fully lose it. Got it recovered, but yeah, I worked all day yesterday trying to get my data back, and that was just absolutely bonkers.
I mean, how do we make this?
How do you make it? What do you mean make it?
I mean, how do
Peter's here asking me questions. Come here. Come over here.
I
How do I make what? Let me see that.
two questions?
Sissy got this toy phone. And he's asking me questions about it. What are you asking me about?
I am trying to make it.
What do you mean you're trying to make it?
A mini one.
I don't know how, buddy.
I would make
What were you going to use to make it with?
I would need red, green.
Here, come here. Take it. Are you talking with Legos?
No,
What were you going to use to make it?
paper
Paper?
in the cup.
Okay, well maybe I'll get you some paper in a little bit, okay? Go ahead and take that.
And the shape of this.
Yeah, these are going to be purely chaotic and just sort of my thoughts off the top of my head. I just, Alex and I, Poets at Work co-host, good friend, writer of the foreword of Guardians of Atlanta, he actually found me through a live chat and really started talking to me through that. And we had a really good time. He started talking about Brandon Sanderson stuff. And, yeah, still haven't read anything of his, frankly. But I am interested. It just seems like it's going to be less metaphysical in general, and that's more of what I'm interested in. Come on. Getting blown out here real fast by the wind. Oh. Getting there. There we go. So I see a few people watching. Took a little while to get some folks, but that's okay. Say hi if you're in the chat. I'm just hanging out, smoking, talking about my audiobook that I have put out, superhero audiobook, The Guardians of Atlanta. It's actually entitled The Legend of Stone Mountain Guardians of Atlanta is the series. Hello, Lillian. Good to have you here. Curious if you find me through the shorts section, or is this your first time watching my stuff, or? I usually tell poetic stories, epic poetic stories. And I do a lot of that on my channel. My main business is kind of in audiobook space, doing narrations and stuff, and I'm trying to branch out, do more of it in multiple genres as well as nonfiction. Well, it's good to have you here. Good to have you first time. My buddy Peter here, my son, he's like 3. He keeps asking me how he can make this toy phone. Give it to me. Let me see.
Yeah.
He's coming in and out, showing me this toy phone and going, how can I make one? And I think he actually means like another working one, but I'm not sure. And I'm like, well, what do you want to make it with? And he's so far said paper. I don't know. So
You
I'm
know
going to
how
give
to
him
see.
paper later. Here you go. Here you go.
I always have to cut and see the big and stuff.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Hello, Ashley Thompson. Good to have you here. So yeah, just enjoying my smoke break from working from home, working on audiobooks, that sort of a thing. Had a crazy data breach, not a data breach, what's the term? Almost data loss. I had to recover a bunch of data. My main external hard drive failed, and that was really, really crazy. I spent most of last night and this morning working on recovering it. Finally did. It was intense. But I did get 90% of everything into another hard drive, and I have a new backup on the way, so that'll be fine. But yeah, I've also sent out my own written story, Guardians of Atlanta, The Legend of Stone Mountain, superhero epic poem. 112 poems all strung together. It's really fun. For review, it's going to a whole bunch of different audiobook places. And hopefully, very soon we're going to have some good reviews and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. I think my smoke break's almost over. Got a few views here or there. I was hoping the brood would chime in, but maybe they'll see it. And yeah, I think I'm going to start doing the gallivanting thing. Gallivanting from one platform to another on live and just seeing what works. And yeah, keeping these as little public videos that exist but aren't part of the grander Poets at War stuff. We'll see how that works. Oh yeah, much better. Hoping to get some peach flavored pipe tobacco soon. I've been seeing that referenced in a few places. Might as well do a poem each time I'm doing this too. Why not? Off the top of my head, since I didn't bring a book. Samwise Gamgee is in the Tower of Kirithungol, running away from orcs, hiding in shadows, jumping back and forth, and he begins to sing because he's in deep, deep despair. He doesn't even really know why. He's at the end of his rope, and he just sings. In western lands, beneath the sun, the flowers may rise in spring. The birds may sing, the waters run, the merry finches sing. I got some words wrong, that's okay. But there may be 'tis cloudless night, and swaying beaches bare. I will not say the day is done, nor bid the stars farewell. Though here at journey's end I lie, in darkness buried deep. Forgetting words. It's been a minute since I've done that one. But yeah, love that scene. Love Samwise Gamgee. And I've said this many times before. Just completely at the end of his rope, not knowing what to do, and just stopping and singing. Thanking God for all the things that he knows are good, but he cannot even see. Has a hard time even remembering, but he knows they're real. And that's the thing that ends up actually moving him and the story forward. So next time you're at the end of the rope, why not just caterwaul a song? I mean, some of us do that in our car, right? No one else is around. When was the last time it really helped? I don't know. Maybe you should try it more. Maybe it will help more. So, I think I'm done with that smoke. I'll hang out for a few minutes more. We're getting a few views here and there. See how this goes. Oh, I'd love to have some brood folk coming in right about now, but that's all right. The Brood, for those who do not know, joshuadavidling.com/brood, is my group of artists and artist adjacents that get together, and a lot of us are writers, and we talk about stories and things, and we're generally all of a Christian conservative value. And so that's an enjoyable thing that we do. We have a Discord server, we have a Facebook chat. The Facebook chat tends to be pretty busy during most of the day, off and on. Discord is a little bit more of a. We use it mainly for the voice chats, but we do have, the text channels too. So if you're interested in joining up with that, like I said, joshuadavidling.com/brood. It's a really fun place. And so yeah, I've definitely gotten some viewers through here, and I think I'm going to do it more. But for now, this was just a jump in, hang on, see what happens. Let me just check out some of the other things that we have available to us right now. There's turn the camera. There's, filters. Let's go 8mm. Look at that. Oh, so fancy. Okay, so it has a few of those sorts of things. Let me see here. It has a microphone. Mute the mic. Highlight. Okay. Unlisted video. Okay, so I can do a highlight kind of thing. Fun. Anyway, I have someone calling me trying to get information, so I'm gonna get going, but appreciate y'all, and keep checking my other socials. I'm gonna start doing lives on all kinds of platforms like this, so we'll see ya. Be your family's bar. Do not turn to the right or to the left, and the Lord will be with you wherever you go. We'll see you next time on the live streams.